What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so this right here is about Ecolodge Bukit Lewang is where I'm at currently. This place is freaking awesome. I have to tell you, it's crazy. Like, to get here was a long drive from the airport. It took us about 3.5 hours to get here from the airport, but it was well worth it. The way I got to see things, I got to see palm trees. I got to see a bunch of Sampe, which are cows. I saw some fields where some goats or kambing were eating. I just saw all kinds of beautiful things. I got to see kind of like nothing like I see in Jakarta. It's nothing like I see in Jakarta. Sumatra is completely different from where I'm at. Completely different. I haven't been to an Eco Lodge in forever. Last time I was in Bali, at Eco Village in Bali back in 2013. So it's been almost a decade since I've been to one. And yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. So let me go ahead and take you guys around and we'll check it out. All right, so what I'm at right now, I'm actually on a bridge, a suspension bridge is what I'm on right now. And it's crazy, but it actually depends on how you're walking. But like, when I was carrying my bags here, this is actually the only way to get there, to the Eco Lodge. Let me flip this around. Alright, so that right there is the entrance. We go back down that way, and that's where you have to go for parking. Come across, you can see the cables here for the suspension bridge. Right there. You have a nice river down here. People actually go tubing down this, which is cool. It keeps going that direction there. Let's walk on the suspension bridge. Now, the thing about this is you have to walk in the middle. Now, my coordination is off. My balance is off a lot because of it just is. I've dealt with a lot of concussions, especially in my military career, so it kind of bounce off a little bit. But I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful down here. Off in the distance, there's the kids there. Now, as I get closer to the lodge itself, the bridge gets bouncier and bouncier and bouncier. So you gotta kind of like walk in the middle. Whoa, watch it. All right. So here we go. Ecolodge Bukit Lewang. Right here it is. This is where I am. Now, from what I understand, this is actually older. These are older cottages right here. They're still in use. They still use them, but I think these are like some of the original ones that were here. And these right here are all renovated. These are brand new. And that one right there, right there is where my room is. Can't really see it with the sun shining. But yeah. Now I'm going to flip on something here with a little education. Alright, natural disintegration time for certain things here. We have first here, orange peel takes about 6 months. Normal, not oranges are thing. Plastic, 50 to 80 years. Tin cans, 80 to 100 years. Cigarette butts, for those of you who smoke, 10 to 12 years. Leather shoes, 25 to 40 years. Styrofoam, it will not break down. This is a waste-free area. Now, why isn't styrofoam destroyed? Because styrofoam is made out of what? Petroleum. Alright? But this is natural disintegration time, not accelerated by human activities. Alright, so this is the entrance right here to the Eco Lodge right here. Tomorrow I'm actually going on a hike. I'm going to the jungle track tomorrow. It's going to be pretty cool. Jungle tracking is what I'm doing tomorrow for 3 hours. There's a 3 hour one right here. And it cost me 500,000 rupiah, which is fine. The great thing about this place is that all the money you spend here, whether it's lodging, transportation, going on a tour, and buying souvenirs and stuff like this, which I may get something tomorrow or before we leave, is that it all goes towards protecting the environment, the jungles, the surrounding environment for orangutans and the other animals who live here. That's what it's for. You see here, this is all made from bamboo. And then they have a little bar, a little restaurant down here, which is actually pretty chill. Like this. Welcome to Kapal Bamboo Resto. This is nice. This is actually, we're gonna eat breakfast I'm gonna have dinner here tonight and then breakfast tomorrow. But let's walk down here and see what's up. Walk down here. Alright, so what's happening tomorrow is that I'm going to go tracking, and from what I understand, it's gonna be 3 hours. We're gonna do a 3 hour hike. Hopefully get to see some orangutan. I would like to see a honey bear. I was talking to the driver who's bringing us up here, I find it funny is that there's not a lot of snakes here, which is something that was really weird to me, because in my compound where I live, we have cobras, we have pythons. I want to say there's been a viper caught there as well. But here, he said the snakes all live in the caves. It's not really anything poisonous here, which is strange, being that it's a dense jungle. But I guess it kind of makes sense because there's a lot of land was cleared for the palm oil trade. And so I'm making reels on Instagram. It's gonna have when I was passing by, there were trucks full of palm oil. They just got through harvesting the palm oil, and they were getting ready to sell it. They had loaded up. I saw some of them, I guess, made palm oil that wasn't properly harvested. They were burning it. So kind of crazy what Sumatra is going through, because Sumatra is like really close to Malaysia and Thailand. So I can understand why they kind of complain when there's pollution in the air from here. But so far, my impression of Sumatra is this is a gorgeous island. It's the largest island in Indonesia, and it's super gorgeous. Now, one of the things about my room is that there's no air conditioner, which is fine. It's not really hot. Kind of humid a little bit, but not really. Which is cool. There's around the jungle here. Now I'm not sure what this leads to. Maybe somebody's home. Not really sure. Maybe people live here. I guess some people live here. That's what it looks like. I don't want to run up on somebody's house. I know this isn't the US, I don't have to worry about getting shot at, but yeah, still want to be mindful of people's property at the same time. And you know what? It's funny. Ever since they told me not to look out for snakes, I kind of stopped worrying about it. Because, I mean, if he says there's no snakes and no poisonous snakes, no sense in me worrying. Back home in Washington, no poisonous snakes unless you're on the eastern part of Washington, then you have to worry about it. But the west side of Washington, no poisonous snakes, nothing to worry about. But man, is this gorgeous. And like I said, all the money you spend here, this is sponsored by the guy. Oh, Bat Cave. I did not know there's a Bat Cave. Bat Cave and National Park. Huh. So tomorrow, I guess I'll find out tomorrow when I go on my hike. I'll ask the tour guide what it's like. Morning guests. These are our morning guests today. They're on the way. Can one climbing a tree there? There's the big one.
So the other gonna come first and then the big one.
So I'm on the jungle track right now looking for some orangutan. I saw one already. I've seen some Tommy leaf monkeys. But so far, that's all I get right now. I'm getting ready to have lunch. I ordered soto madan and some coffee. Some coffee I had last night. Really, really good. Earlier I went on a jungle trek for about 2.5 hours and a half hour on the tubes coming down the river. Really fun. I got to see a lot of people wave, said hi, took pictures with some kids. So it was really cool. I got to see some. Didn't see many orangutan. But I did see some Thomas leaf monkeys, which was strange because it's usually the opposite. People see a lot of orangutan and they see very few Thomas leaf monkeys, and it was the opposite for me. I got to see I actually see a family of Thomas leaf monkeys. We didn't go down one trail. The guide said it was because there was no monkeys there, but later I learned that probably tigers had walked down that path, so we didn't go down there. But overall, it was great time today. I haven't been hiking like that in 5 years, so it was really fun. This morning, it was a big boom sound on our room, and I'm like, what in the world was that? And I just found us monkeys. There's one next to us in the tree. That's why I said they tell us not to go upstairs. It's to relax a little enough, because those guys. If you know those gray monkeys, Makan monkeys, whatever they're called, from Bali, very famous in Bali. They cause all sorts of problems in Bali for the tourists. So here they're not bad. They don't really do much here. It's a whole family of them this morning. So yeah, now they're just hanging out here. It seems like. Literally hanging out here. I thought I was checking out tomorrow, but it's the next day. I'm checking out on Thursday. Checking out Thursday, then we're going to Toba. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Toba, I want to say. So 4 days here, 4 days in Toba, and then a few days in Medan. As we're finally getting up and then going back home. It's actually pretty cool here. I don't know if later today or maybe tomorrow I'll go down to the river and go swimming in the river. It feels really good. Water's cold, but it's really good. Especially after that long track, swimming in the water was really nice. Good thing I brought swimming trunks with me. So this is, I guess, Batak coffee. It's really good. I had it last night for dinner. I uploaded a picture of it on Instagram for my story. I think I should put it on my feed because it's really good. It's really good coffee. It's not too like kicks you in the face coffee, but it will wake you up. It'll wake you up. It was strange because we stopped at a restaurant before we came to Ecolodge, like an hour and a half away, right? An hour and a half away from the Ecolodge, and I had the coffee there. And that coffee, I'm not kidding. That tasted like I had an Americana with 3 espresso shots in it. That coffee kicked me, like what made me like shaking. Like I was, whoa. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't really sleep. You know. I did fall asleep in the car, but it was like one of those went down. This is actually really, really good. So the name is Sanger Coffee. Sanger, yeah. So yeah, it's really good here. I like it. So the food here is really good. The price for it is very affordable, especially when you look at the ambiance that surrounds, you know, the way the restaurant is set up. Everything is made from bamboo and everything. It seems like it would be more expensive, but it's not. I don't really want to go out and see if there's any street food around because this place is delicious with the variety they have on the menu. They have so many different dishes on there, and if you want like Western foods, they have that. Different types of local dishes they have as well. So it's really something you could have breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, even just snacking if you want to. Too easy here. All right, so I'm having soto madan. You see, we got coconut milk in it with some rice, some crackers, and my wife is having a really big and fried chicken. Creamy. All right, so now it's raining. So I'm outside, got through eating lunch. We ordered our dinner for tonight. Standing outside of our room. Here's the river, the view we have every day. We're here, great view. It's a very, very good view. Really relaxing at nights. Washed the clothes and hung them up. And the good thing is they're still there. No monkey stole them. So that's good. Alright, so this is the jungle food that we ordered. The chicken, bamboo shoots, I guess, lots of veggies. I don't know what all is going on here, but it looks really, really good. It's a lot of food. It's made for 2 people to eat. I think it looks like potatoes maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it looks really, really interesting. There was tongs to go with it. So again, a piece of chicken right there. Coconut milk. There's something that's really big here in Sumatra is they love using coconut milk in their foods. It's different than it is in like Jakarta. Jakarta kind of don't really do that. You know, the chicken here. Separated. Chicken and rice. That's good. That's really, really good. The chicken without the rice. That'll be something in here. The chicken is flavored well. So now I'm gonna try the chicken without. I'm not gonna use the rice with it. I'm gonna try, with this potato, bamboo shoots. There's like some pepper there. Try it together, see how it goes. Get a piece of chicken here. This. Get a piece of bamboo potato, I should say. Good. I never had bamboo shoots before. Not that I remember. Never happened. Leave with the chicken here.
more rice. And like that. It's an interesting combination. But it's good. This is jungle food. I could eat this all the time.
So this is closing out the video here at our stay at Ecolodge Bukit Lewang. Great time. Our trekking yesterday. Just here hanging out by the river before we go eat dinner and pack up and leave tomorrow for our next destination. Alright, don't forget to follow my little social media. Click that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment if you want to. Thank you for watching. Peace out.